Okay, everybody, this is number 3 and number 4, as you can see here on the 4 Photoshop tip worksheet. We're doing a neon glow and we're doing an easy blur. So I do expect that you already have your pictures placed 8 by 10 or 10 by 8 in 300 DPI, PPI, pixels per inch format. You should know how to do that by now. So if you don't, ask me or look that up. And I placed them in and they're ready to go. This is going to be my eerie look and this one is going to be my dreamlike look. So number 3, it says we need to create a duplicate layer and then we're going to go to filter, artistic, neon glow. So take my layer and I'm going to add it to the bottom plus sign, make a duplicate copy. And then on this copy, I'm going to go up to filter. I have to go to filter gallery now. And then artistic is the top one here. You can see the artistic with all the different other options. Zoom out down here if you can't see your picture. And with this neon glow, you can change the color, whatever color you feel is the best effective neon glow. Whatever works for you. You can see there's a red neon glow. Usually it typically starts with a blue. I like the yellow to look a little more creepy. And then you can play with the glow size. You can play with the brightness, whatever fits you. I actually find I like a less brightness because it shows me more color. Then I hit OK. And on this layer, the next step here says after we've decided what we're going to do, we're going to change the layer blending mode to overlay. We did that once up top. We're going to do it again with overlay. If you don't like the overlay, you can do the vivid light, hard light, linear light, soft light. So right here is what we're talking about. This normal blending mode for this layer, you can go to overlay and see how that looks. It looks pretty, it like creepies it up a little bit. Then you can go to soft light, hard light, vivid light, linear light. You know, any of these options are here and you can choose them. I like the hard light and then the linear light as well. I think it looks really creepy. So if you hide this, that's the original picture, and this is the picture that you have manipulated. So whatever you choose, then you just file, save as, JPEG, and put it into your pictures as neon glow, and I put number 3 because that's the number 3rd technique. Save. Okay. Okay, so for the second technique that we are creating, you are going to follow the instructions. It says duplicate your layer for this easy blur and go to filter, blur, Gaussian. So we are going to duplicate our layer, dragging it down to the plus sign. Go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur. And it didn't say in the instructions, but you want to do it to the point where you've blurred out all of your shapes and you can't even tell what's going on anymore, but you can just see the shapes. You know, you don't want to go crazy like where it's just a mashup, but you can still tell where everything is. Hit OK. And now in the instructions, it says to go down and you're going to change the layer opacity to 50%. So that means over here on my layer, right here where it says opacity, that's like how solid or transparent it is. You're going to change it to 50%. And then what you'll see immediately is that it became very dreamlike and soft. So if you hide the little top layer there, that's the original picture that's underneath, and you can see it. This makes it so much more dreamlike, and you can do this with any picture you choose to do. So it's a very easy technique to be able to duplicate. Okay, so after you're done with that, file, save as, JPEG, and in your pictures to this effect is easy blur. And I'm putting number 4 because that's the 4th technique. So save, hit OK. And now you have done all 4 techniques. So the first was the Gaussian blur in part 1, then the filtered background in part 1, and then this part 2, neon glow and easy blur. Thanks, guys.